All right, ready to go here.
Leading
and
off
stepping
tonight for
in
Washington,
is the
the
speedy
center fielder,
Jacob Young. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
No ball. One strike.
Popped up right side. Snags it on the run. And there's one away. Here's C.J. Abrams now.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
One out, bases empty. He swings and fouls one off.
Ball, no.
Next one misses, and that's ball 3.
3-1.
That's ball 4. Tried
inside.
another fastball, but missed the spot. One down. Ahmed Rosario now at the plate. Swinging a foul straight back. Next offering misses down and away. Man at first, one away. Grabs it barehanded. Off balance feet. There's one. Double play. What a clean. Now up for Tampa Bay.
And
number 14.
For the Rays, the right fielder, Chandler Simpson.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-1.
One gone, bottom half of the first. Here's Trey
Batting
Turner.
second, the shortstop, Trey Turner.
Abrams slings to first. Here tonight, an efficient start to the home first. 2 away.
Batting third,
Two
the
outs,
first
base is
baseman,
empty.
Rafael
Rafael Devers up to hit.
Devers.
Cruz makes the catch, and that is that. Back here at Tropicana Field, second inning set to go. And now the DH, James Wood. McClanahan back to work. Outside low, ball 1. McClanahan,
no strike.
a 6-1 lefty. He features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a curve, and he works in a slider. There's a swing and a miss.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball.
1 ball.
Try to go again with a fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Caught him looking for the K. And now it's Luis Garcia. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
No ball. 1 strike.
Hit on the ground to short. Turner with the throw to first. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. 2 down, bases empty. Keibert Ruiz digging in for the Nationals. On the ground. And that one handled to first. Nats go down 1-2-3. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the second baseman, Brandon Lau.
Brandon Lau.
Hit hard on the ground and up the middle, base hit. Around first, heading for 2. Tries to get back in time, but they got him. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Jake Mangum. Squeezes it, 2 down. Now Jonathan Aranda. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0.
No, that's
Just
the ball.
missed. There's the strike. Next offering clips the zone count even at 2. 2 outs, base is empty. Just misses with that one.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Throw on to Santana. And that is the inning. Back now in Tampa Bay. All set for the start of the inning. Now the left fielder, Dane Myers. That one missing inside.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Hard hit left side. In time to Devers. 1 up, 1 down. And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. On the ground, right side. And it's through for a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there.
Loud. Off balance speed, there's 1. And that's all they'll get.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Jacob Young digging in for the Nationals. Pitch misses. 1-0.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Runner takes off. In the dirt. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance. And there's no throw. He's in there at second with a stolen base. That one missed.
Just doesn't seem to want to throw him a fastball.
Out to short. Throws across the diamond. That ends the frame. As we go to the last of the third. And now the catcher for the Rays, Liam Hicks. And there's a strike on the outside corner. 0-1.
Well, these Rays, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These batters are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Myers has this one sized up. Makes the catch for the out. Next is the designated hitter, T.J. Friedl. That pitch gets the corner. 0-1.
0-1.
And there's a ball.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And that misses. 2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And it's through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Batting ninth, the left
fielder. Stepping in for the Rays, Josh Lowe. That pitch in for a strike. It's 0-1.
No balls, 1 strike.
And that's downstairs and outside.
Oh, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2. There's 1. On to Santana. 2.
That's an out.
Start of the 4th, and now up for Washington, C.J. Abrams. Swings through that one for strike 1.
You know, these Nationals just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
In the dirt, and it's 1-2.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Chases the changeup in the dirt. Beats him for the first out, and that completes the strikeout. And now it's Ahmed Rosario.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
Ground ball right side. Handles, throws to first, and there's 2 away. James Wood digging in for the Nationals. Caught looking his first time up. Swung on, belted. Mangum giving chase. Can't make the catch as it falls into the gap. Safely into second. He's got a double. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Now it's the second baseman, Luis Garcia.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
And that's in the dirt.
1-2.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Bottom of the inning. Here's the Rays leadoff hitter, number 14. Santana. Here's the tag, and he's out. Trey Turner at the
batter,
plate.
number 7.
0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat.
Turner.
The
Ball
shortstop takes the ball.
1 ball, no strikes.
And it gets by him. Around first and hustling for second. And he'll pull into second safely.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. That was one of those swings that feels like you're swinging an aluminum bat. It jumped off so hard, squared it up, and it went screaming at 108 miles per hour.
The pitch. In the dirt. 2 balls, no strikes.
Well, this is a little tough for the hitter in the back of the mind. You're wondering with first base open, am I going to get a pitch to hit? You got to stay back. Let your hands work. Stay in the middle of the field.
Fastball for a strike. He's got it, and there's 2 away. To second with the throw, and no chance to get back. It's a double play. And we're back. New inning getting started. And now it's Keibert Ruiz. That finds the mark on the inside corner. Ruiz measures 6 feet even, 26 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. The next pitch misses. 1-1. And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a ground ball. Tosses to first. 1 up, 1 down. Dane Myers digging in for the Nationals. Slapped foul. Out towards right center field. On his way in. Snags it for the second out. Next to hit for the Nats, Carlos Santana. Lined, and that's a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
The right fielder, number 3, Dylan.
Now it's going to be Dylan Cruz. 0 for 1. He hit into a fielder's choice his first time.
Ball 1.
Pitch misses there, and that is ball 1. Line drive, base hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
Back-to-back base hits.
fielder,
That can be a dangerous pitch if you don't get it inside enough, because as a hitter, you see it coming across the plate the whole way. No problem handling it and putting a good swing on it that time.
Grounds 1 to short. Trey Turner gloves it. Zips it across. 3rd out. Back here at Tropicana Field, we head to the bottom of the 5th. And now it's Brandon Lowe.
Wow.
Irvin back to work. And a big swing and a miss.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Ball one there.
Well, these Rays just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. Just one extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
That one's deep. And forget it. And just like that, they're out in front. It's 1-0. Jake Mangum digs in now. That's a hit.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. I could watch base hits like that one all day.
Runner on the move. That's in for a strike. No throw. He's in there safely. Next offering is in for a strike.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
Myers makes the play. Runner tags at second, and he makes it up to third with one away. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Liam Hicks. This one in the dirt, and well done to keep it close. One away with a runner at third. The Rays leading on the solo homer. That's inside. That's off the inside corner, and that's ball 3. And ball 4, 2 aboard. And here is T.J. Friedl, 1 for 1 with a single so far. In there, and it's 0-1.
In this situation, the batter's got to know what the pitcher's trying to do to him, and that's trying to get him to hit the ball on the ground, get to
Young on the move. Makes the grab. Runner tags for home. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball.
Base hit center field. And now first and second with 2 outs. Safe at second.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Gets it to first. That ends the inning. And they top of the 6th inning. And the batter now, C.J. Abrams. Clips the corner. Strike 1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
So hard to touch. Being at the top of the zone, 99, 98, even 97. As pitchers do such a good job of teasing that part of the zone, just elevating a little bit. It looks good because you see it for a good while as a hitter. Looks juicy, and by the time you swing, it's almost in the catcher's mitt.
And the first pitch is drilled in the air out to center, and there's 2 down. James Wood getting ready to hit. 1 for 2. Late on that fastball.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
That one finds the zone. 0-2.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Foul ball, still 0-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Swing and a miss. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now the number 2 hitter, Trey Turner. Cruz under it. And there's 1 away. Now it's Devers at the plate. And that chance handled. And he's out on the tag.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at bat.
Lau in the box here lets that one go for a ball. 2 down, nobody on here in the bottom of the 6th. There's the strike. In there at the knees. Garcia tosses to first.
That's an out.
Lau out on the play. We go to the top of the 7th. Up now for Washington, Luis Garcia. And there's a foul ball. Swing and a slow roller. Lau sends it to first. That's the first out, the top of the 7th. Now at the plate, Keibert Ruiz. And a foul ball.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
Swing and a ball line to center. Stretches out and holds it in.
Well, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Myers at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Not close with that one, and the count is 1-2. And that's too high. The Rays holding on to a 2-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. And he chases that one. Back now in Tampa Bay, and now Jake Mangum. Check swing to the first pitch. Look down to third. And that's going to be ruled a swing. And that one fouled off. Abrams throws to first in time. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. Jonathan Aranda next to hit for the Rays. Cruz in position. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Now here is Liam Hicks.
He's got a rare skill set out there on the mound. Even when he's low on energy, his stuff still has bite to it. You just don't see it flattening out just because he's tired. He's still delivering good action.
Brings it in, and that'll do it. And we're back. We go to... Pitching change here, Ryan
Now
Baker.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
And that one popped in the air, left field. And a quick out, number 1. So digging in,
now
Dylan Cruz.
Right fielder, Dylan Cruz.
Baker, 30 years old now, and they traded for him earlier this year. Up and in, and the count now 2-0. The Nats down by a pair, and we're in the top of the 8th. Next offering is in for a strike.
Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful not working with too big a lead. They could get right back in this ballgame if you're not careful.
2 strikes.
That misses. Counts full, 3-2. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. The high heat, too much on that one. Jacob Young digging in for the Nationals. Foul ball there. Comes up empty.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat. Looking very settled on the mound here in the 8th. One more out, and they'll probably hand it off to their closer for the 9th with at least a 2-run lead.
Swing and a miss, and he's back here at Tropicana Field, and now TJ Friedl.
Now pitching for Washington, number 61.
Makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
So up next, Josh Lowe. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Now, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
That clips the corner.
One, two.
Next pitch is downstairs.
Great job of laying off those pitches down in the zone to even the count up at 2-2. Such a better feeling for the hitter.
Just missing there. 3-2 now. Young snags it. 2 down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
And a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Now batting,
Trey Turner with a chance now. 1 for 3.
Turner.
First offering. Runner goes.
No,
there's a ball. Throw. Save. Swing and a pop-up. Foul out of play off to the right side. That'll find the stands.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit. Slightly up, slightly in.
Young ranging into the alley. And he makes the catch. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here is C.J. Abrams. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. 0-1.
No balls. 1 strike.
And that one is lifted in the air. Mangum makes the grab. 1 away. Ahmed Rosario will hit next. 0 for 3 in this one. And there's a strike.
They can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
Hauls it in for the out.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
And that liner is just barely fair for a hit. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in. And he's got his second double of the game.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Turn on that inside.
Garrett Clevenger
Now
on to try and close it out.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's
on the ground, and this should do it. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Rays claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense. McClanahan with his first major league win.
Yeah, nicely done. I'm sure he'll feel very good about that and get the ball for his trophy case, as he should. A start he won't ever forget.
2-0 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Sciambi. Talk to you soon. Just about set to go now. And towing the slab in this one, Tarik Skubal. What do we need to know here?
Great sinker. Although it's not his primary pitch, it's really a pitch that he can go to.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And it slams off the bottom of the wall. And that's a leadoff double.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Against good pitchers, you've got to take advantage of the mistakes. That was right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't miss a stitch.
Man at second. That's in there. And the count 1-1.
I mean, that's perfect location right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
And that's off the inside edge. And the count now even up. That's down and in. A slider missed.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Strike 3. Got him looking on the changeup. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Nick Castellanos, the next to hit.
1 ball.
One out, the runner at second here in the third and final game of the series. That's down and in.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Just missed. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Crow Armstrong running hard to get it. He makes the grab. Runner tags at second, and he moves up to third. Now 2 away. And now the center fielder, Jose Caballero. And ball 1.
1-0.
And another ball. Next offering is in for a strike.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that.
Base hit. In from third is the tying run.
Well, the strike first as he gets the job done to bring home the run. I don't know how he's able to.
Runner takes off. Strike in there. High leg kick. Throw there. Safe. Foul ball. Caballero at second with 2 down.
Foul ball.
That misses. Now 1-2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss it.
Nice grab. Back here at Wrigley Field, starting on the mound in this one, Jose Barrios.
He has a great ability to command a game, Boog, but in order for that to happen today, he's got to limit damage, make smart pitches, and avoid big innings. If he were a golfer, we'd say he needs to avoid any double bogeys out there, and if he does, his scorecard is going to look pretty good at the end of the day.
Here's the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. Right through there for a strike. Up the middle, and that one handled. 1 up, 1 down. Here's Kyle Tucker. And it's fouled away. And a ground ball to first, and a foul ball. That one
ball,
not close. It's a ball and 2 strikes. That one to first. Devers. He steps on the bag, and 2 quick outs in the bottom of the first here tonight. 2 down, bases empty. Spencer Torkelson, the next Cub to hit. On the ground right side. He takes it on his own. 3 up, 3 down. On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. Top of the second. Here's Rafael Devers. And that'll get down for a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Waste no time there. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Jonathan Aranda stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. And another ball. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
Nasty 2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
Next offering is in for a strike. Torkelson. There's one. Out with the pitcher covering. It's a 3-6-1 double play. Here's the rookie right fielder.
Batting it, the right fielder, number 14, Chandler Simpson.
Crow Armstrong should have it. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that is that. Here at Wrigley Field, bottom half of inning number 2. Now it's the right fielder, Kerry Carpenter. Ripped to short. Whips it to first on the run. Yeah. Nicely done for the out. Nico Horner will come up to hit. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Horner at first, 1 gone. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And now Heston Kjerstad. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Tying run is at first. Bottom half of inning number 2. Swing and a miss. Next offering misses down and away.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Cut on and lifted in the air. And makes the grab. And that ends the inning. Back here at the friendly confines. Top half of the 3rd inning. Now up for Tampa Bay. Danny Jansen. Started after it. Appeal to first. And no swing, says James Kingsley. And that's a fair ball.
Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Turner at the plate now. That's ball 1. On the ground to the left. And foul ball. Shaw. There's one. Over to first. Safe. So digging in, Jake Mangum. Struck out looking at his first at bat. Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Throw safe. Nabs it. Runner tags at second.
He's in there. He's safe.
Nick Castellanos at the plate now. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-1.
Started to go after it. Now a look down to first. And he held up. Crow Armstrong makes the catch. And we're back. And now Dansby Swanson. Berrios back to work. A swing and a miss. And that's strike 1.
Strike.
Fouled off. He was late. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Jansen fields. Fires to first. In time to get him. 1 away in the strikeout. Matt Shaw, the next Cub to hit. That one off the bad part of the bat. Just a lazy fly ball. So the lineup flips over. Pete Crow Armstrong, the next Cub to hit. Inside, just missed.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out first. It's going to be tough to get two with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
Pitch is in the dirt, 2-1.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
So here's Kyle Tucker now, 0 for 1. He grounded out to first his last time. On the ground, right side, and it gets by him. Still finds a way to get off the throw, and that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away. So 2 outs with runners on the corners. Torkelson now at the plate, grounded out his first time. Inside, ball 1. Runners on first and third, 2 away here in the last half of the third. And that one fouled off.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. I really think the outer half is open.
Next offering misses, and that's ball 2. Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. No swing. Just held it back there. And they're all loaded up.
Well, that sets up a really big at bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
Carpenter, the next to hit, takes ball 1. And another ball.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in a run. He's got it.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. And that is the third out of the inning. Back here at Wrigley Field as we go to the top of the 4th. And now the center fielder, Jose Caballero. Up the middle. Over to first. And one gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man. And stepping in for the Rays, Ha-Seong Kim. That's down and in. A slider missed.
Well, Kim is one of those players that it's just hard to take your eyes off of him. And not many players in the 2023 World Baseball Classic had more fun than he did. He hit a grand slam in a win against China, and earlier in the tournament had a 2-homer game. Delivered some special moments for Korea. Not a lot of people know this, but this isn't the only Wrigley Field in MLB history. You know, when the league expanded and added the Los Angeles Angels in 1961, they played their first season at a stadium in LA called Wrigley Field, which had been the home of the minor league team of the same name.
Crow Armstrong running hard to get it. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away. And it's Rafael Devers in the box. Check swing, and he held up.
1 ball, no strike.
And that is cut on and missed. And it's 1-1. Two outs. And a good eye there.
That's a good miss off the inside part of the plate. You'd much rather miss there than out over the plate where this guy could do some real damage.
Swing and a miss. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's Nico Hoerner. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
You know, these Cubs, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
And now the batter is Carson Kelly. Swing and a high fly ball, deep left field. That's back. And brings it in at the wall.
just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Checks his swing. Now an appeal to third. No, he held up. And the 1-0. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Ground ball to the right side. And that's a foul ball.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
2 balls, 2
In
strikes.
the dirt, blocked. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Tying run is at first. We're here in the bottom of the 4th.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Missed with a changeup, and the count is filled up.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Ground ball right side, and that's just foul. Lifted in the air, right field. Hauls it in, 2 away. And now it's Dansby Swanson. 0 for 1 so far. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike. That's off the inside corner, and that's ball 1. Horner leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the 3rd out. Here at Wrigley Field, ready now for the 5th inning. Now the third baseman, Jonathan Aranda. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. 0-1.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
Just misses. Going to count 1-2.
Really nice slider right there, sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
Swanson. 1 away here in the 5th. And now the right fielder. Fly to center his first time. Carpenter makes a move towards the gap. And a couple of quick outs. 2 outs, base is empty. Danny Jansen to hit here. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Just off the inside edge. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Good eye right there.
Well, it's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Slings it across, and that's the 3rd out. Back here at the friendly confines, digging in, Matt Shaw. That one the other way. Kim tosses to first, and the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. So up now for Chicago, Pete Crow Armstrong.
Crow Armstrong.
Yeah, that's fouled off. 1 down, base is empty. And that skips in the dirt.
Ball 2. 2-1.
Fouls one off. 2-2. 1 out, base is empty. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. That one ripped. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
He put a really good swing on that pitch and hit the ball hard. You know, line drives won't always find a hole, but the more you can hit the ball like that with good exit velo, the better off you're going to be in the long run.
He'll do it himself, and the Cubs go 1-2-3. And we're back. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Trey Turner. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. And a good start to the inning.
Everything came together for him. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly.
Turner runs. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second. Save. Horner on to first. Now one gone in the top of the 6th. Here's Nicholas Castellanos. 0 for 2 in this one. That's a strike across the top of the zone. That misses.
That's a ball.
And that's ball 1.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
And that misses. And it's 2-1. 1-run game, 1 out, 1 on. Off the plate inside, and the count is 3-1.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball. Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
And fouled off.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third. And the count 1-2. Torkelson. Feed to second, that's 1. Back to the pitcher covering. It's a double play. Nice. Back here at Wrigley Field. And here's the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson. Line drive, that's a base hit into right field. Off to a good start with a leadoff dive.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Devers fires to second for 1. Back to first, double play. 3-6-3, nicely done. So here's Horner now.
Man, that is such a tough double play to execute as a first baseman. To not only field the ball and make a good throw to second with a runner in the baseline, but also
reaching for it and brings it in. And welcome back to the ballpark. Leading off, Ha-Seong Kim. Skubal back to work. And a foul ball. And that's in the dirt. Crow Armstrong brings it in, and there's 1 down. Devers now 1 for 2. Hits the fence. Into second with a double, and they've got something brewing now.
Now batting, third baseman.
1 out, runner at second.
Aranda.
Jonathan Aranda next to hit for the Rays. Torkelson. And he handles it himself for the out. Now it's the right fielder. Now a bunt towards third. Fires to first on the run, and it beats him. What a play. Bottom of the 7th, and here's the catcher, Carson Kelly.
The catcher, Carson Kelly.
That just misses. 1-0.
1 ball, no strike.
Line drive, base hit. And that puts the tying run on base.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Really stayed inside that baseball to send it to the opposite field. With the shift on to the pull side, that's an easy knock if you'll take it.
2-0.
In the dirt. Runner stays where he is, but the count moves to 2-0. Trying to hold a 1-run lead here at the bottom of the 7th. That one the other way. Turner. Off balance feet. There's one. And that's two. And here comes Dansby Swanson.
7. Shortstop, Dansby Swanson.
Out to short. Jump throw. It's there, and that's a great play. On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton ready to begin the 8th.
Number 7.
And now the cat. So now a pinch hitter, Liam Hicks.
Number 34, Liam Hicks.
That's a base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
The batter, number 7.
Here's Turner now. Third baseman playing on the edge of the grass looking for the sac bunt. Crow Armstrong should have it. Corrals it. One away. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Jake Mangum. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. Now one missed.
No
Always tough to turn two on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn two quickly.
The next offering misses. 3-0.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter at this point in the ball game. You know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
The 3-1.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
Kjerstad hauls it in, and there's 2 away. And next is the designated hitter, Nick Castillo. So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Brandon Lau. A runner on first with 2 gone for him.
For the Chicago Cubs, number 50.
Swings through that one.
Adrian
0-1.
Morejon.
Late with the swing there.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
And here it comes. Breaking ball misses down and away.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
That one misses. 3 balls, 2 strikes.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it. Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Caballero in the box now. Takes strike 1. First and second, 2 down. And we're in the top of the 8th. Horner in plenty of time to first. That ends the inning as they squander. On to the bottom of the 8th. So up now for Chicago, Matt Shaw. Check swing, appeal to first. And yes, he did. He went around. Check swing, went around. And the count is 0-2.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Got him. Larry Bullard rings him up. Pete Crow. So they bring on their closer in the 8th, Garrett Clevenger.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. Holding on to a 1-run lead here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Just misses there.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Gets to it, on to first, in time for the second out. Good job to clean it up after the drop third strike.
Designated hitter,
and the batter now, Kyle Tucker. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, That slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Line drive. Makes the catch. And the inning is over. Back here at the friendly confines. All set to start the ninth in this one. Here's the second baseman, Ha-Sung Kim. In there at the knees. And that's strike one. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone. Carpenter makes his way towards it. Puts it away for the out. One down. And here is Devers.
Drove it off the wall last time. Just missed out on a home run.
And a swing and a miss there.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
And now the count is even.
1-1.
There's the strike. 95 of that one. Crowd locked in right now. One-run game here in the ninth. The throw to first, and Devers is set down. 2 down, base is empty. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Jonathan Aranda. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. We head to the bottom of the ninth. So up now for Chicago.
Leading off. For the Cubs, the first
Kevin
baseman,
Kelly takes
Spencer
over on the mound.
Torkelson. Now pitching for Tampa Bay.
And that
Number
is out of play.
49, Kevin Kelly.
1-run game, bottom 9.
That's a ball.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Looking to get the tying run on base. And that skips in the dirt. 3-2 now. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Just missed his spot on the inside right there.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Kerry Carpenter. Up the middle. And there's a hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Hey, whatever works, right? Doesn't have to be impressive. He kind of muscled that one out there. Didn't get the barrel with it, but the important part was that he found a way to stay through the baseball and just drop it into center field.
That one finds the zone. That's strike one. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Hauls it in, and there's one away. He's 2 outs away. Next to hit, Carson Kelly. 1 for 3. That missed inside, and it's 1-0. Big spot, tying and winning runs aboard with 1 down. Broken bat, and it's popped up. Reaching down, makes the catch.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
Here's the left fielder.
Now pitching for
Now on the mound for the Rays, Brian Baker.
Number 47, Brian Baker.
Rolled softly, but that goes foul. A 1-run lead. And the home team trying to pull it out.
1 ball, 1 strike.
This one in the dirt. Nothing happening on the bases, though. The Cubs down to their final strike. In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. The 2-2 on the way. Sends it to center, and this should be it. And he'll make the catch. Ball game. And the Rays hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a 1-run ball game. 1-0 the final. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.